Hello, how's it going? Oh. If you can't tell, I just got out of the shower because my hair is soaking wet. But anyway, hello. Jesus. Sorry. Did that just fucking crash? No? We're good? Alright, cool. Ooh. Did that come on? Having a little trouble. Okay. 2125, I guess that's the right one. Sorry, 2 seconds. It's just work stuff. I'll just back in a second. Alright, sorry. Let's what's next? Crafting a lightsaber is probably the big one, right? Lost Jedi. Oh, we have people to talk to, don't we? We talked to someone. The not him. What's her name? The Ishani? Yeah. Oh, her name's the Handmaiden. Good. I forgot. I thought she had an actual name. And Kriya. Alright. Yuck.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
As many as want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oh god, we're gonna have some issues, aren't we? That just keeps freezing. Good. Good. Fucking hair. Maybe I need to start using a blow dryer. I got home like fucking half an hour ago. Quickest shower in the West. Boys. They're my friends, not my fault. What makes you think they obey me?
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Does the fact they obey me upset you?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
No, what?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
You have a point. I will reflect upon this.
Good, and then act upon it. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
No, I think in the first one it didn't really have much of an impact on the other characters. I mean, it did, but not in this way. In the first one, it was more like if you did dark side stuff, the people who were dark side already were like, hey, you're pretty cool. And then the light side people were like, you're a dick. But in this, it seems like you can just change people's alignment, which is cool.
A discussion, perhaps, for another time.
Okay. I had other questions.
Ask.
Right, what haven't we asked about? Oh, this is all new. Oh, fuck. Get ready to hear the old bat screech for a while. You don't seem to like the handmaiden, why?
There are countless reasons, and I have neither the time nor the patience to list them all.
Okay. But then perhaps we should stop talking about it and eliminate her. Okay.
Ask.
She has offered to help us, so show her the same respect I show you.
Do you think to turn her from Atris's will? If so, I hope your arrogance will prove true in time. But I will abide her presence. She may have her uses.
Why do you say that?
Because Atris is a threat. And as much as she would try to use us against you, so may we use her servants against her. Do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an ally, whether they realize it or not. This situation may yet work to our advantage.
Okay. Oh, keep that in mind and watch the handmaiden carefully.
Good. That is the most to be done until events unfold.
Well,
as I'm sure they will in time.
It's we have a bit of meta knowledge too, because we saw the Atris's conversation with the handmaiden somehow, which I don't really know why they showed us that. It would have been more convincing if you like bumped into her on the way out and she said like, "Look, hey, help me escape," stuff like that, rather than just showing us that cutscene and being like, "Oh, maybe she's hasn't got an ulterior motive when we know she does." Which is to spy on us, basically. What's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, Though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago, they were distractions only.
There might be a way to heal your sight.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Okay, so she's willingly choosing to be blind. Kriya, what are you? Are you Jedi or Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
I still wish to hear the story. Oh, damn, a cutscene. Very blurry cutscene.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me my mistakes and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
I need more than that, Kriya.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is
my hair's
complete,
going to be so flat after this because I got
there shall
these
be no
on.
more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
All right, cool. So yeah, she was a Sith Lord,
Ask,
obviously.
and I will answer.
Which I didn't find out until the very end of. Are you serious? I can't click again. Why does this keep happening?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi. If you have other questions, you may ask those, but on Atris, I can provide you no answers that you cannot find on your own.
Dark side, light side. Oh, alright, we have to save. Are you fucking serious? Apparently, this game's not even running at the moment. Could have fooled me. Alright. Take 2. Let's try that again. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. I don't know what... Oh, and it's back to here. Fantastic. I love redoing stuff. It's my favorite. We'll just go ahead and talk to her again. Because even though we know it, if our character doesn't know the things that we just found out, then...
How many more do we intend to gather to?
Weird stuff happens. Not weird stuff, it just makes it a bit harder. And your character's like, when did that happen? In your previous life.
They...
Yeah. What do you mean?
Ask.
I don't know what influence... influence is our relationship with her, but we don't have enough.
No, she may have her uses.
There we go.
Because Atris is... Do not...
Good. That is the most to be done, and...
Okay.
Ask.
What's wrong with your eyes? This is a fairly, like... arbitrary one.
Does it matter? What do you... What would it...
As cool as that
Take
cutscene
what
was,
strength
we're
you may
skipping
steal
it.
from me. That is all I need be to you. In you all my hopes rest. For the future, for the Force.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the cutscenes.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
What's the... I'm looking up the quick save key. Quick save key. F4. Never mind. Okay. So if I just reload it, will it let me start clicking stuff again? No. So I have to physically quit out. Fuck me. That's very strange. I don't know why it does that. That was never a thing for me before. Last time I played this, that wasn't a thing. Could be because of that. The new, like, the mod I have installed. Excuse me. I'm a bit ill.
Yes. Have...
Yes, I need some answers.
Then ask.
Alright. Did you know Atris?
I know her as...
Alright, I had other questions. I had questions about how Revan amassed such a huge force against the Republic.
A discussion.
Oh, fuck me. Other
Ask.
questions. Did you know Revan?
I misspoke before, and...
Yeah.
Ask.
Okay. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we... There is danger.
Alright, so she told us
Ask.
where she was a Sith Lord. Apprentice whose apprentices numbered amongst the most powerful darkside users that the galaxy's ever seen, but she won't tell us anything beyond that, I suppose.
Yes.
Alright. Can you teach me about the Force?
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I can you teach me? I wish to know more about the Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
And one that allows me to focus the Force.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi.
Oh. Oh, she's literally like the tutorial. She's gonna... Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna be going now.
Yes.
Teach me about the Force.
Very well.
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith.
Because I feel naked without it. Represents power, can help me slaughter enemies quicker and faster.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
I'm gonna have to disagree on you on that one, Kriya, on as well as many other things. Although I do prefer the Force, if I had to choose between the lightsaber and the Force, I would definitely choose the Force. But seeing as how I can have both in this, I will be taking that option. But I don't like how she was talking about lightsabers being of male importance. I feel like women like lightsabers too, right? Or is that
The knowledge
not correct?
has already been imparted.
Alright, fuck me, I'm going then. Jesus Christ. God forbid I talk to you, Kriya, you crabby old lady. I'm gonna save again. Just chronic saving, because apparently this game can just fuck me over at any time. And in games like this, if you miss a save, or have to reload a save, you're gonna be fucking doing stuff over again for like 2 hours. I don't have that kind of time. Anywho.
General? Need something?
Really, you don't have to call me General.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
Yeah, you can't call me my name because my name obviously wasn't recorded by the voice actors. Just wondering what you've been up to since the war
I moved
ended.
around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
How would you choose? Like, if you had so many planets to choose from where to live, how could you choose which one? I feel like I would never settle down ever because it would just be like way too much choice. I have no idea where I want to live now. Actually, if I was in Star Wars, I think I would either live on... There's like a few really like pretty forest planets and stuff. Maybe that. I don't know. Now give me a game where I could, like, Sim City, but for Star Wars. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. Can you tell my voice? Because I'm sick, but my voice is, like, going lower and higher as we go because I'm talking so much. It's kind of painful. Anyway, during my exile I did the same
That
thing.
you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix
Did a
everything
pretty good
myself.
job. You pissed them off a lot. I think taking on Zerka single-handedly might have been a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Where'd you pick up that remote, anyways?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
So what does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
What's your opinion about the Tilo situation?
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
How'd you lose your arm?
I got
Actually, this I
tired
want
of
to
it.
know.
Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
That seems a bit
I
rash.
was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all
Let me
parts
see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter-matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
So we're only missing 2 parts, that's cool. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
That's a polite way of saying they're dumb as
Yes,
fuck.
General?
Do you have any shields I could use?
Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working. Just remember, the best something else I...
Yes, that's incredibly insightful of you, Badul. Thank you. The best shield is not getting shot at all. Oh my god. Intelligence. What you got there, T3? You're deliberately avoiding answering. Why? Ah! This fucking skipping thing that keeps happening is starting to get on my nerves. Let me check your core, I'll be careful, I promise. I want to make sure you're alright, just let me check, alright? Uh-oh. Damn, that's wedged in there tight. Forget it, I had some other questions. Can you upgrade an item for me? Oh, okay, so he's like a little mobile upgrade bench. That's cool. I got lightsaber points. Disgusting. Oh, fuck me. Trying to stay on the dark side is proving somewhat more infuriatingly difficult than I remember. Fuck. I might, I'm gonna swap mouses actually, because this one is shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, after the day I've had. There we go. Lovely. There we go. We good. This one should be much better. So I don't think it's as much my mouse as it is the game, but that mouse is shit anyway, so we've got another one now.
Something up?
Some questions.
All right.
Can you teach me how to play Berserk? No, I'm good. Right. Fuel source. God's sake. No, we looked pretty much all over that station and nothing really popped up, so that's, yeah. Onderon, so we got our ship back. We can go to the Citadel Station, Onderon, Dantooine, Narshadar, and Korriban. Let's head back to the station and burn it to the ground. But seriously though, fuck those guys. Alright. Was that doing that before? What is happening with the frame rate? I don't really... Let's take the fucking droid. I don't like any of these people, except maybe her. He's okay. Maybe not. Let's take Aton. I don't even really like him either. I don't know if I like the Handmaiden yet.
Yes?
We'll just have to see her abilities first.
I'm here.
Hello. Level up. Skills. So she's good at healing, which is nice, and she can wear heavy armor. Wow. Recommended. Rapid shot. Sure. Accept. Auto level up. I don't even fucking care. So he uses a baton. What is she using? Handmaiden staff. Alright, cool. What's she wearing? Clothing. Ugh, what the fuck is happening? So you can use the heavy combat suit. Do we have any heavy armor? Alright. Okay, so she's got light battle armor on. And that's pretty much all we've got for her at the moment. That'll do for now. You know what? I've just decided I can't be fucked to be back here. Let's head to like Korriban or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you.
Oof.
Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Wow. Alright. I enjoy those little tidbits that we get. That's not a thing in the other one. Hang on. We better talk to him. He's got some stuff to say anyway. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Oh, a success, finally. To protect me, but that's an assassin droid. Any idea how its parts got scattered all over the galaxy? I'd ask, do you know where I could find the parts? I'll check with joy merchants across the galaxy. Alright. How's the Evan Hawk? You locked it. Why'd you do that? Protect who? Under whose orders? Revens. I guess. I don't really know. An old master? So the astrogation system was crippled to prevent learning. Oh yeah, because we went all over the place looking for those star charts. And found them, so. Can you find it? Yeah, why'd you leave?
T3, I have one last order for you. Our master does not know about this, and I order you to keep it a secret. Every day as we build upon Korriban, more of his memories return, and the bond he and I share cannot hide it from me. He believes a threat lurks on the edge of the galaxy, something that could threaten his power. I fear he will go there, and I fear he will not return. If he leaves, he will take you with him, but not I. He knows the bond we share may prove a weakness, but he will take you. If something happens, T3, then I need you to return to the Republic and find me. And if you cannot, then I need you to seek whatever help you can elsewhere, whether Jedi or the Sith or someone in between. This is my last order to you, T3. Obey it, and do not let me lose my master, even if he believes he is protecting me.
Yeah. So we are playing like the bad ending, or the dark side ending of the first game. So in that, Bastila, who's that character, is Revan's apprentice, or ends up as Revan's apprentice. Apprentice. Fuck me. Dead. Friend of yours? Interesting noises. What do you mean once? This is a very one-sided conversation. I have no fucking idea what he's saying, but apparently our character do, and we can't understand that because there's no inflection. I don't know how this stuff is meant to be said, because I don't fucking speak droid. Unfortunately. Excuse me. Message doesn't tell me where the Evan Hawk came from. Oh, you know what? I'm going. Well, fucking light side points. Fuck. I literally, you can't. Oh, okay. You cannot talk to them without, like, light side. Like, if you're nice to your companions, you get light side points. Which is, I guess, is fine. But it's kind of annoying. Especially trying to have like a dark side playthrough. I want to be nice to my companions, I don't want to be an asshole all the time.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost.
The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Also, when Bastila before was talking about a threat at the edge of the galaxy, she was talking about the Sith Emperor, who is, like, I guess kind of the main antagonist of the MMO. That's a whole other can of biscuits, though. What happened to you?
After Malak and his army were defeated, instead of restoring order to Korriban, Revan suddenly departed, leaving both his destination and reasons for leaving a mystery. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may... They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Because Revan isn't the main character, they never really say it in this. At least I don't think they do. But the reason Revan left was because I think he heard the Emperor was like calling to him, essentially. Because Revan was one of the most powerful Sith, in this case anyway. Jedi in canon. And yeah, the Emperor like called out to him, but he's long gone by this point. Like, even though they've explored so much of space, there's still more of it that they haven't at this point, and he's like way beyond that. Do you think there are any Sith living
As
here?
lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate.
The academy is on the...
Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen...
Yeah. Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. Both the species and the cult, I guess you could call it. No, but the first fallen Jedi came to Korriban and enslaved the species known as the Sith here, and then eventually through like decade or a long time of interbreeding, they just became synonymous with one another. How the fuck do I get off my ship? It's all good. I found the exit. Take these two. Excuse me. Doesn't look that different.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords.
Yeah.
Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
I'm here.
Yeah. And also, Revan, at least in my playthrough, completely looted every single nook and cranny of all these tombs, so there wouldn't have been anything left anyway. But one of the Sith Academy's, like, initiation...
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
It was like an initiation to try and retrieve something from one of these tombs, and yeah, it was just mostly killed people.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Are you saying modern Jedi are poorly skilled with the lightsaber?
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
Alright. What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Yeah, I can't remember who got that. I don't think Revan did. Actually, was it Revan who got it?
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these. Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
I'm okay with that. These creatures shouldn't be much challenge.
Hisses are enough to humble even an arrogant one such as you. Test yourself if you must, but try not to die.
Hissis? Influence lost Kreia. Fuck off. I'm not bothered at all. Oh, they're big boys.
Everyone down!
Challenge.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay, I'm strong enough, but it looks like Aton isn't. Yeah, that's how it's done. They don't have anything though. Okay.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise. Ajanta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan sent Ajanta Paul's spirit into oblivion and claimed the blade for himself. Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajanta Paul. That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
The sad thing about that is, as strong as that blade actually is, by the time you get to Korriban in the first game, you already have your lightsaber. And even your...
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients. The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Oh, don't worry, they, it continues in a couple hundred years. What was I gonna say? Fucking forgotten now. Oh yeah, the sword's not very good. I basically looted the tomb to get it and then left because it was shit. Quite enjoying these history lessons though.
Ahead,
even though I already
the
knew
tomb
it.
of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
That's one thing that the Sith suffered from, was pretty debilitating infighting. And I think there was a Sith Lord. That's not how you spell Talak. Talak Horde. Holocron. Who ended up with that? And that's like, it's the reason why there's only, like, the rule of 2 exists, which is why there was, like in the movies at least, Sidious and one other apprentice, and Sidious was very, very, very strict on this rule. Like, his apprentices couldn't have an apprentice that was too powerful. So, you know, only 2 there are, a master and apprentice. That was created because everyone kept killing each other. Any person with a modicum of power would try and kill their, you know, slight superior to gain more power, and it just kept going like that until this happened. And then it eventually happened again. And then, Bane, Darth Bane, instituted the rule of 2, and made it so the Sith were a shadowy force, as in, like, they stuck to the shadows, did what Sidious Palpatine did, rather than have, like, an academy on a planet and be very loud and proud and draw attention to themselves. Which, I mean, worked out for them in the end, for a little while anyway. That's all canon, by the way, you can look that up. I'm pretty confident in that knowledge. Which is probably impressive to very few people, but hey, I'm okay with that. Man, once I start talking about Star Wars, there's no stopping me.
The great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
Although, to be fair, that whole thing, constantly testing each other and constantly killing each other, does mean that only the extremely powerful survive long periods of time, and that's how you got these insanely powerful Sith Lords who could do some pretty crazy stuff, because they didn't have a choice. It was either that or die.
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Yeah. Wow. They really don't have much.
More where that came from.
Oops. Can we get some, like, loot from these things, or no? Okay. And we already listened to that one, didn't we? That was a Junta Paul. Oh, fuck. Not these jabronis again.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Oh, okay. So that's how you end hostilities, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's just go ahead and reload that. Maybe not piss off. Oh, I need to heal though. Do you know how to heal?
You may.
We've already talked to her pretty.
Yes?
I hear you.
Pretty much done all of her dialogue so far, I think. We have 5 med packs. Fuck me. I forgot to buy some. Whoopsies.
Unnecessary. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
More where that came from.
I shall honor them with battle.
Oh, shit.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I'm so over just... These fucking droids! Ah. Why are they so strong? This is bullshit. Hey Dragonite, how you doing? Oh man. Oh man. Bothan precision gloves. Ooh.
More where
Good, just get off here for 14. Nice. How was
that came from.
Oh shit. I just bought it, so addicting. I've heard it's quite addicting. Wait, is 14 the MMO? That's the MMO, right? Whoa, that was loud.
More where that came from.
Is it still like a paid subscription? It's kind of rare these days. Kind of, I suppose. Where's my Bothan thingamajig? Is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. 2 dexterity. Oh, whoa. I suppose Aton can have those. Unless he's already wearing gloves, which he is. So, she can have them, I guess. But she can also have some fucking armor. No wonder she keeps dying. I feel like that's kind of rare these days, right? A lot of MMOs go free to play with their, you know, they just have pay to win stuff. But hey, if it's worth the money. Wait, just $20. That's not bad. $20. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, if WoW proves anything, is that people will pay for it as long as it's fun. And, you know, I get that. I know people who, like, are so against...
Unnecessary.
Like, I'm not a big fan of, subscription stuff, but I know, like, people love them so much because they're fun, so... you know, I don't mind that. A lot of people just, if it has any kind of thing to do with that, they're like, it's the worst thing in the world. Yeah, every expansion for $20. Holy shit. That's a good deal. That's an amazing deal, actually.
Optimal.
Just say the word.
Me. $20 for every expansion. Holy shit. Hate submodels, so give it a try. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're having fun and you think it's worth it, then they're not too bad. But when it starts to feel like a chore, those sub models are pretty bad. I had my stint with WoW and that was more than enough for me. So, alright, how about... Oh, Force Channel. Yeah, let's do that instead. Activate shields.
Let us test ourselves.
Wow. Excuse me. So how even when you pay, so you get paid. Yeah, see, I'm not... I don't like that at all, either. I think if you're paying... Like, MMOs are expensive to operate, that I understand, but if you're paying, like, however much an MMO goes for a month these days, I feel like you should be entitled to the, expansion, because a lot of the time they're like fucking... It's like $60 for an expansion. And that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, if you're pretty seriously playing an MMO, it'll end up costing you a lot of money. And that moment where you're kind of like, oh man, I don't really feel like playing this anymore. It's like, oh, but I've spent, you know, in the case of WoW, I know people who, it took them years to stop playing because they'd already spent so much money on it that they didn't want to have that be like a wasted thing. So they just kept playing and playing and playing, even though they weren't really enjoying it anymore. They just kept playing because of the money. Which honestly is fair enough. They spent like a lot. I feel like WoW's probably one of the worst. Cool cosmetics. That's very true. Yeah, those cost a pretty penny as well. A lot of people are from WoW are moving to FF14. Really? It must be good if people are like shifting from WoW to Final Fantasy. Must be doing something right. Okay, everyone's got some shields, so let's pop one on you. One on you.
I'm here.
One on you. Change your form to Force Channel, and then save. Initiated. Cool.
Unnecessary. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh my god, my shield's gone already. Listen to the community. Oh my god. Sorry, what was that again? Listens to the community. Oh, that sounds awful. MMOs don't do that. If fucking hell, I didn't think MMO developers were possible to be able to listen to their communities. That might be a little harsh, but sometimes it feels that way. Oh, stop it! No.
Just say the word. I hear you.
Actually, it's rare for any developer these days to listen to their fan base. Unless they're indie devs. Do you want to fucking maybe do the thing I click on? How about... yeah. Oh. Something is going on with this game, and I have no idea what it is, but it's driving me fucking mad. Yeah, I remember when it first came out, it was like a bit of a steaming pile of crap, right? And then they had to work pretty hard to get it fixed back up. Actually, there's a gaming show I used to watch who mentioned there was like an in-game event to transition the MMO from one stage to like its reborn stage or whatever, and that's the one that's out now, which I think is really cool. Okay, fucking take
unnecessary observation.
Almost bankrupt square. Oh my god. And that would have been in like the golden age of MMOs too. Yikes. you need to take another shield and take the med pack. Shield, med pack.
Yes?
More where that came from.
Shield again. And then you throw Granada.
Just say the word.
Systems failing, Master.
Right now, trying to get past this fucking fight, which has been a massive chore.
I shall honor them
This is like the
with
5th
battle.
try.
Systems failing, Master.
But we're trying to get to the Sith Academy, which I don't know what we'll do once we're there. I haven't played this part. I haven't played this for a long time.
Systems failing, Master.
Although I should know it by the back of my hand, like the back of my hand from the first game. Ooh, a chassis. Use. No. When I hit space, it pauses. It's like the tactical view or whatever you want to call it, to make sure that because the characters have a habit of doing stuff on their own when you don't want them to. Like they do just weird stuff, like they'll start running in the opposite direction.
Ah, what's that stench?
It's really fucking
That
annoying.
cave. It almost has a presence about it. Evil. Almost hungry.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Why? Okay. Hidden power. Alright, explore the academy before venturing in. I can do that.
More where that came from.
Good. Alright. I'll be back in a sec. I am just gonna go and save and go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. Hello. Who else can? Yeah, I can. I've got that stream avatars that kind of shows me who's in. Well, actually, it's the best because I can see all the bots that are in the stream too. But you can also, on the chat, there's actually a little button you can click that will show you who's like what accounts in the Twitch chat. Just in case, like, I don't know, I guess you know someone or you want to have a look. But I don't think most people really look at it. At least I don't, because I know like I can see, there's probably a couple bots there now. Because there always is. Okay.
More where that came from.
Can I not? Can I not? Are these immune to? Oh fuck! They're immune to the Force, I think. What kind of
More where that came from.
is this? Although she seems to be kicking their ass pretty well.
Let us test ourselves.
Oh, they're not too bad.
Time to even the odds.
Yes?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'll be going this way.
Looks like somebody left the doors of the academy wide open. I have a bad feeling about this.
It seems unlikely the Jedi Master we are looking for is within. I see no tracks, no disturbance of recent travel.
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy. Be prepared.
Yeah, we're going. We'll be fine. Oh, man. What did that just say? M748 Expedition. Is that what that fucking said? Or addition or something? Immersion ruined. That guy needs some moisturizer. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
That guy's really cool. I like his force ability, even though I feel like it would be pure torture. It's kind of part of the story though, so I won't spoil it just yet. Oh, why am I even bothering?
More where that came from.
Really? He's not giving me anything either. Oh my god, that bag is still here. They were there in the first game, that's weird. They've just basically lifted the same fucking texture. No, not the texture model. What's up, bitches?
This will teach you.
Alright, can we go anywhere here? Oh, we can. Good. It's locked. That is locked. I think this is the old dorm rooms. These two KoToR are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but then some fool bumped into one of them. Whoops. Bumped into one of them and wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damned beasts wild. Oh, cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, she's really strong. She does a lot of damage. I can barely fucking breathe. Oh, I'm so stuffy.
Hey, yeah. Let us test ourselves.
As soon as it's a melee combat based thing, I'm fucked basically. And repair, I guess. Contention, Makashi lightsaber form. I'm good. Oh, I want Death Field. It sounds cool. I think Force Choke. Let's get that one. Alright. Time to choke some heaps. This is a work log of a Twi'lek treasure hunter. Of interest is the last entry. REA thinks I'm wasting my time, but I will make it past this damn door even if I have to blow it to bits with the thorium charges. We were sent here for the holocrons, and I refuse to be the only one to return empty-handed.
A lightsaber was used to fuse this door shut.
Time to take you down to size.
Leave door alone. Alright, so we have to find some thorium charges.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
Okay, so they're immune to choking then. There's fucking 4 of them. Jesus. Oh. Okay, don't go near that then until I can actually... Oh. Okay. That was insane. I just got ambushed.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
They're obviously a lot tougher than these ones.
Teach you. Prepare yourself.
You can't loot them either. Oh, I really should have bought some med packs. Not really worth it. What's up, bitch?
More where that came from.
We are fucking useless. I need to stop
settle
running
this.
into the middle of everything.
More where that came from. I.
Oh, I'm so not well enough for this to like this. Just fucking. Why are they super weak sometimes and we kill them in kind of this quick, and then other times they're a major ball buster? I need to stop my character using his basic attack because it's fucking pointless. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save every step of the way too. I should do that. I know I should make that a habit, but fuck me, it's so annoying. I don't like seeing the saving screen every 2 seconds.
More where that came from.
This will teach you.
Okay, good. Power Pulsator Mark II Hyper Adrenaline Exchange Utility Belt. I don't think she has a belt. Maybe she could use one. Computer use, demolitions, repair, security. Whoa! What? That's kind of amazing, actually. What am I wearing? Ugh, I'm wearing this. She can have the gross immunity to fire or whatever. And credits, always useful. Save that. So I think that's where the Sith Lord will be. The Cragley guy. Oh, one of the assassins just set that off, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Although there is one right here.
I hear you.
A challenge.
More where that came from.
What did I put him in? Repair. Whatever. Inform. Force Whirlwind. No. Non-droid fall now. This brings single plus 5% there. Oh, it's like a revive. Okay. You know what? Oh, it's light side though. You get a penalty because we're leaning towards dark side, and we will go full dark side. We get a pretty big penalty from using light side stuff. We need like a dedicated healer.
More where that came from.
Yeah, okay. These guys, choke doesn't work against these guys for whatever reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. What about this one? Oh good, I'm glad I came here for nothing. Right. Training room. Library. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, there we go. That one's locked, so we can't get in there. Take 2 on this place then. See if we can find those explosives before we go off. Although, they will still attack us, even in the dialogue thingy. So I'll have to kill them.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Good job, guys. You did it. What gloves am I wearing?
More where that came from.
Well, just well. I feel like if something that big was standing in front of me, I don't think I could miss. Although, you know, I never know. I just feel like it's kind of easy to hit something when you have two blades.
More where that came from.
Jesus.
More where that came from.
We need to find someone to replace Aton because his dialogue's broken. If you can't tell, he repeats every single fucking thing like 1,000 times. It's getting very annoying. Which he's not supposed to do. He's not meant to repeat that often. Oh, I got a crystal, an orange crystal. Gross. Oh my god, the choke actually worked.
I hear you.
That was probably pretty rare. We'll try it again though. I can choke them, but I just can't electrocute them. Okay. In the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training system, access the nearest student terminal and enter new_recruit to create a new user ID. If you encounter any difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here. Oh, dang. Alright, so I guess that's why some of the doors are locked. So if we find a terminal somewhere, but they all looked like they were busted. So where would one of those be? That one's broken. Oh, there we go. That one's not broken. Enter new recruit. Oh, so many options. Enter that one. Access learning material. Cool. Access training room. Okay. Oh, so we're like actually completing the initiation. That's kind of cool. I don't mind doing that. So that would have opened the library. And then we can go there. I'm guessing we're going to learn about the Sith code, because we always do. And then... onto the training room, which will be a bunch of droids, I imagine. My favorite. Oh my fucking god. How'd you get in here?
This will teach you.
Alright, there's like 40 computers. Good. Contractors, read this first. Use storeroom charges in this locker only as a last resort to clear a blocked door. This structure is very old and unstable, and cave-ins could damage or destroy the artifacts we were sent here to collect. Is that like a, hey, do this last kind of warning, or? So maybe we'll do that last. Connect to secondary buffer. Rewire the key buffer. Okay. Volume has been deleted. Holocrons. The Academy contains a large collection of Sith holocrons. Basic holocrons containing a variety of historical and training information have recently been available to students in the library. Flora and fauna. Sith code. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. Peace. Can I have a holocron? Please? No? We are in the fucking library and I don't see any holocrons. Because they've all been stolen, I guess. And then we have to go and take the test. And then we can open the training room. Which I assume is going to have some gear in it. At least I hope it does anyway. Wrong one. Yeah. Take level 1 test. In text. Fred and Nad. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual of the Great Marco Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Crash led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. How many Lords conducted the burial ritual? To anyone. Which of the following creatures would be the least suitable as a pet for one of those? A Gizka, probably. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? It's not. This statement is false, haha. The path to breaking change is, through victory, my chains are broken. Test failed. Ba-bam. Test. It's not freedom net. I got this one wrong, I think. Let's go 18, maybe. Agizka. And... fuck me. $32. Agizka. I always lie. Hey, there we go. I got one right somewhere. That's the best way to do it, right? Trial and error. That's how I got through school. Really.
This will teach you. I'm here.
Just say the word.
Now, the training room was where? Back here? Oh, fuck me. The other end of the bloody place. It's 14 miles away. Who caught all these Tukata here? Begin training sequence. Training level 16 initiated. Jesus, that's like a Sith Lord's training thing. I guess we can't do that anymore.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
This will teach you.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, it wasn't really that hard. Complete training to proceed. Oh, there's still one left.
More where that came from.
Time elapsed. Unacceptable performance for level 16. Report to detention room. Oh, did it unlock the sealed door? Oh no, it unlocked this across the hall. An empty cage is all you find. When I find her, I will kill her myself. She was the one of those responsible for my exile. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Who is that? I know who she is, but I can't remember her name. Or who she was.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Okay. Well, glad that's out of the way. Datapad. This is the journal of Master Lorna Vash. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for, their leader Darth Sion. is a perversion of the dark side such as I have not seen before. He seems to be a volatile brute and should therefore be easy to coerce. Before I left, I managed to create a system account under my name on the console in the room here. That will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Log interrupted. Lightsaber emitter fixture. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What's this here? A data pad appears to be stuck in the console, but could probably be removed by jostling it from left to right. Play security recording.
I've explored the south end of the Academy, Master. There was no one here aside from KoToR.
Thank you for... I will...
Yes, Master. Hang on a moment. There is something in these logs. It looks like the Sith aren't entirely after all. Apparently some of other planet. Call it M478.
To investigate the group of the Sith. M478.
Yes, Master. Let me just retreat. Stuck! Damn microtechnologies. There is no emotion. There is peace. We'll delete the coordinates M478 off this pad and destroy. Make sure no one follows us.
Wow, he gave up very quickly. Back, log out. So I think that's part of the additional stuff too, by the way. Like the mod that I've installed. I don't think that's in the base game. At least I don't think so. Like I said, it's been 8 years since I played it last, so...
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here. I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life.
How do you know her?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die, and see all that she has built cast down, all that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
If you want revenge on her, don't let me stand in your way.
You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master, and that is why you will die.
Okay. Sure. I don't think Choke's gonna work on him.
More where that came from.
Oh, fuck off.
Ready.
More where that came from.
Fuck's sake.
More where that came from.
Shut up.
More where that came from.
Skip. I love watching cutscenes over again, especially those as janky.
You are and that is why you will die.
Blah 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 blah. How's this doing so little fucking damage? There we go. Oh boy, okay, heal. There we go. That didn't do much.
Scion. He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
Now you tell me, anything else you want to share?
There will be another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Oh, I don't have a choice. It doesn't fool me.
She protects him, shields him. Find him, hunt him wherever he travels. He will not escape me again. I will bring his corpse to her, cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched in blood.
Yikes. Can we get back in? Oh, fuck's sake. So I have to do... Oh my god. The last autosave was an hour ago. I better be able to get back in there, because I've got that thermo explosive shit. What the fuck? Jeez. Alright, I guess we can go to the cave now, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Open sealed door. Korriban. After bleeding. Okay. Wait, did you guys see that?
Ready.
Yeah, okay. So the holocron's behind it. Alright. And we need the lightsaber. But I don't know if we can even get back to it, because... Who knows, maybe we can leave and come back at some point. Shirak Cave. Oh, these fucking things. Don't care. I know what they are.
Where that came from?
How do you resist being screamed at? You want to go ahead and tell me how that works? Yeah, cool. We'll explore this whole thing, so we'll get to it. I think I just got lucky with those other ones. There's just, I can't use any force against them. It's crazy. Their saving throws are ridiculous. Yeah. Why don't even bother? Our melee's so shit.
Time to even the odds.
Can anyone wear that thing I just picked up? This. You can, but it's... Oh no, here we go. It's a little better.
Let us test ourselves.
Oh, nice. We'll let them have that to themselves for now. What is that? Except for incredibly not subtle. Fucking hell, that's horrid. What a weird effect.
Yeah.
It's the only AoE I have at the moment, and it's actually pretty good. Oh, and the range on it's not bad either. No, you're not dead. You just glitched. Ugh. Sorry. Excuse me. It's like a hiccup burp. My favorite kind. I think, where's that? That just takes us, oh, that's like just
Let us
another
test
way.
ourselves.
We'll go back that way. And, so we don't miss anything.
I'm here.
Oh my god, we're level up again? That's so quick. Hey, we're getting there now. Now we just have to make sure we get more points this way. Skills. Okay. Powers. Resilience. Lightsaber form. Oh, we can get the kill one. That's pretty strong of him, I think. Yeah. Sure. Why not? It's better than choke, I know that. Jal Shea belt. And what else? Battle stimulant. What's a Jal Shea belt? Wisdom Force Resist. This belt is an improvement upon the earlier efforts by the J Shell to protect their minds from the dark side. Seeking to understand it. Wisdom Force Resist. I think that's probably better for me. Although, there's some good skills. I think Anton might be better off with that though. Until we change him. I mean, swap him over for like someone else. Or I mean, turn him into someone else. I wouldn't be opposed to either, really. It's kind of annoying. Not his character, just the weird glitch that's happening. Can he wear medium armor? He can. Oh, alright, fuck. Why do they have to... Why does that pop up? She can wear heavy armor. Medium. Medium, there you go. So... Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. There you go, you can have a new gun. How about that? You can have what you have, because it's better than anything else I can give you. How does that look? Ooh, not bad at all. No, we're being chased, of course. Alright, let's see if they're immune to kill.
I shall honor them with battle.
I couldn't tell if that was me or if that was oh my god, look how many there are of them. So they're not taking the full damage, but they're still taking some damage. Oh, she's a badass. Okay, that's just two of those snake thingies. It looked weird because they were kind of joined together from that perspective. Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to do. Just halt them in their tracks and like do repeated damage. Instead, like the assassins are just immune to it, which seems weird. How do you do that? Also, what is this?
The power I felt coming through the cave is just ahead. As I told you before, you do not have the strength to enter this place yet. You should return here later when your power has grown.
Okay, fine. Fine. Can we just teleport back to the ship? I can't be fucking bothered. No, I can't. That's annoying. Go away. So annoying.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
I guess they're worth the XP though. What level are we now? Like 14? 15? Something like that. 14.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
This will teach you.
Wonder if that will actually just kill them outright. That'd be nice. Not really, but it gets close enough. Hey Hungry, how you doing? Boba Fett, well, not close enough. Well, close enough I should say.
More
She's
where that
wearing
came
Boba
from.
Fett's armor. That's a nice answer. Well, I mean, if you're into the when this came out, 2006, 2002 graphics, little pixelated for me.
Time to even the odds.
Sick as a dog, but yeah, apart from that, I'm alright. Not too bad. I will go to work tomorrow. I'm too sick. Ooh, Dark Jedi Knight robe. Finally, something cool for me. I'm sick of giving my companions all the stuff. Where is it? Dark Jedi robe. Defense 2 regenerates force points 1. Designed for those who relish personal combat and know that power comes to those who take it. This is like way better. Not even like close. Okay. This probably does look better than what that is anyway. So let's go. COVID-19. I know, right? You know what's really weird? My job, even though I kind of travel all over the place, has no COVID requirements. So I can pretty much go anywhere. Even though I don't. I was working outdoors, very far away from like...
Something up?
No, I'm good. From people today, and I had a mask on and all that kind of stuff. So I was alright. And I was working by myself. So people are safe. But yeah. I can do that. Battle Royale. In all caps, because I accidentally pressed the caps lock. Whoopsies. Alright. We've explored everything. It should be pretty easy to come back here once we're more powerful, I guess. We should just be able to run straight through. Hopefully by then we'll have better force speed. Or actual speed. And we can just run through. Oh yeah, we didn't do this either. Oh, fucking piece of... fucking... fuck. Okay, good. Got worried for a second then.
I'm here.
Let's settle this.
So 2 things of kill will kill them outright. That's good. And they can finish them off.
Yes?
Order level. I don't care enough. And order level. Oh, he's got some of that dark side going. She's extremely neutral. I don't know if we'll be able to corrupt her. Because they're kind of emotionless. Paulina 93. Congrats, you want some gold. Hello? Where the fuck did everyone go? Oh shit. Unconscious in the bedroom. Oh, I see where this is going. Wow. Wow, wow. Cue the porno music. Or don't. Oh, it's her. What have you done to the crew? Oh. One for a woman of many words, I see. Oh god, I will not win a test of martial prowess. There we go. This game makes Warband look like Crisis. Yeah. It's not hard to do though, is it? Warband, as fun as it is not a pretty game. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. Oh, suck my... Good. I'm glad that happened. Even, I mean, Bannerlord looks a bit better, but it's still on the jankier side too. I mean, Bannerlord looks a lot better, I'll be honest. Oh, and they're making a, some people are making, like, a lot of conversion mods for Bannerlord. So, we're definitely going to be playing some of those when they release, which will be probably a while. But there's, like, I played so much of the Lord of the Rings conversion and the Star Wars one. They're just so good. Alright, just keep casting this. How do I, like, defend against that, though? Like, what? How? That's some bullshit. Oh, I fucking hate it when they do that. What is happening? I don't care. Oh, fuck me. I could easily beat her, but the game is like cucking me. I played Warband a lot recently. No, I haven't either. I've not played much Bannerlord either. What is this? Universal. I bought some grapes a while ago, apparently. I find it's a game that I'm either playing none of, or I'm playing nothing but it. I've gotten way too deep into Solaris. Oh god, that's another rabbit hole. I was on sale recently too, I think. I was gonna get it, but I didn't. Oh, do I already have it? Fuck, I have way too many games. There we go. Okay. How do I put... Oh, stop doing that. That's very annoying. There we go. Oh. Easy peasy.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
Did
I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
You pledge yourself to me?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength
So,
is
is it
superior.
really?
It is as I felt.
Well, I guess it's a good thing if you need... Oh. Well, it takes you passed out.
Now I've seen
Russian
everything.
crack.
This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka?
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Will she recover? I have uses for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Alright. Only want her to live long enough for interrogation.
She is a threat to us.
She's useful, and I do not mean to kill her yet.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
You have scavenged a part of Visas Mars lightsaber. Ooh, we should be able to make our lightsaber now. I hope. Influence lost handmaiden. How? Jeez. I'm only gonna make my lightsaber and then cry. Everyone's being mean. Or apparently I'm being mean. I don't fucking know anymore. Onderon and Dantooine. They're the they sound similar enough to the main ones to make people interested enough in playing it, pretty much. Oh, I have to make. Hang on. Hey, make my lightsaber, bitch.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything.
Sweet.
Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
Oh. What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? The one that shoots flames. Double-bladed lightsaber. What color focusing crystal will you use? Orange. But yeah, they basically are. They're not great. Double-bladed lightsaber! Woo! I thought I had a different crystal, but I guess we're sticking with orange for the time being. Where's my lightsaber? 2 to 24, 3 to 17. It's like way better. Ooh, I actually really like that. I don't mind that at all. That's like a, I wouldn't even call that orange. I'd call that something. Not orange though. Where's my lightsaber? Let's upgrade it a little bit if we can. And yes, we can. Dragonite lens. Dragite. Damage bonus. And that's all I can do. Okay, bye! Let's go back and see if we can go... Oh. Cancel. No. I didn't actually mean to come back out, but we should go back in and talk to her. Whoopsies. Lots of matte black, yeah.
Oop. Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just
yeah. We've seen this already.
Yeah.
Like the parts of it or the actual blade? Because I think that'd be pretty cool. Where does our new guest? She's up here, isn't she? Or on the other side? Other side, fuck's sake. Yup.
My life for yours.
How did you find me?
I felt you.
The blade? Good
Heard
choice.
you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Okay. Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary. a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels.
Okay.
Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him.
At this point, I would get my ass kicked pretty handedly. Ready?
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
Alright, are you alright?
I am able to serve.
Alright. That's not what I asked you, right?
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
In Medbay, we noticed you have scars. Who hurt you?
The scars are many, and the cause is equally so. It is of no importance.
Alright. Never mind, I'll be going now. Oh, but before I go myself, why did you do this? Why did you seek to help me, teach me? Anyways, why? Is it only that a weak servant is no use at all? Surely the Sith teach you that.
I must warn you. If you weaken yourself for me, then it will kill you.
Blue like the crystal meth in Breaking Bad. I mean, that's an equally correct choice. Fuck me, my words elude me.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed.
I'd go cocaine
seen.
white. No, I'd go red or black, probably. What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories.
Or
the planet
Jenkem
itself.
Brown. Don't know what Jenkem is, look it up. It's awful. Tell me about your homeworld.
It is not something I speak.
Alright, bye. Oh, wow. Dark side points gained, light side points gained. How many fucking light side points gained? Okay, good. A weed green saber. Oh, no. Alright, let's take these two. I'm sick of listening to Atten, and I'm sick of everyone else except these two. For now. Plus, the Handmaiden is extremely powerful. Level up. Alright. We'll just get her to the recommended. Did you just... Fuck off. Stealth and computer use. Get out of here. Jeez. I don't even want to... We saved and you may spend it... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Feats. What's recommended? Toughness. What does toughness do? The Tide Pod pattern. Ah, yes. Delicious. Yeah, it's probably fine. To God's sake. Don't eat the Tide Pods. Fuck me. Oh, man. Do we want to give... I might give her heal. Even though she's dark side. Pretty fervently. Ah, you know what? I don't even fucking care. Go on, there you go. Auto level up. Oh shit, she doesn't have a weapon either. Her lightsaber broke. What can I give her? Give her... Not that. Oh shit. What is this? Yeah, there you go. You can have that instead. You can also have this. Oh, her clothes don't change. Oh, I don't like that at all. I like it when stuff changes. You can have that too. Actually. Tide powers gave you superpowers? Did they? Was that while you were in the coma from all the chemicals? For the ability to projectile vomit. I mean, that's a pretty handy skill, especially if you want to get people away from you. Shield and a food. Ooh, let's give her a fitness package. Can I use these? No. Please see the description. I need a minimum constitution of 12. Alright, sure, whatever. Now let's see if we can head back inside. Hopefully he's gone by now. We might actually have to like leave the planet and then come back. Ability to take advantage of the medical system. Well, I mean that's better than the alternative, you know, being taken advantage of by the medical system. That's a lot less fun. Speaking of the medical system, fuck me, I need some medicine. I'm getting more and more, like, gravelly and blocked. At least my nose. Can we fast travel back to the ship? No. Okay, so we do. We need to leave fully and then come back. And then, I don't know, do something else. Look at my lightsaber then. Ear Tide Pod. I don't know. Who oh, actually, you know what? Let's look it up.
Ready.
Who started the Tide Pod? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Small niches, particularly on top of that, maybe the same topic. Damn, this doesn't... What was the Tide Pod challenge and how did it start? Here we go. I think it was just some dumb kid, probably. I was clearly doing it for science. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, this is a great website. Who the fuck chose this color palette? Ugh. You know what? We're not reading that. I can't be fucked. Thank you for the follow, LE44. Appreciate it. Welcome to the mist. Hello. How you doing? Oh man, I'm the wrong character. I'd assume it was a kid, like on, not on TikTok, where it was TikTok around then, but like I don't know, Instagram or Twitter or fucking YouTube. Who knows these days? Who knows? I'm too old. I'm only 23, but I'm too old. Want to see a lightsaber? Sure. Okay. Want to see mine? It's orange. I wouldn't call that orange, but still. We'll have to keep an eye out for some special crystals too. This looks like, yeah. Chassis. Step away. So we can't be far off finishing him up either. I guess we should talk to everyone about our new companion too. Starting with KoToR.
Yes, General?
Never mind. He doesn't care, which is fair enough. Your lightsaber's made out of Tide Pods. Well, I mean, it's not exactly the most indestructible thing in the world, but it does extra poison
Yes?
damage, I guess. What are you doing?
I am training, so that
Jesus Christ. It's getting... I don't... Thanks, Ellie. I mean, I don't feel cool at the moment. I'm sick as anything, but... sure, you're pretty cool too. Oof, man. I mean, you can't tell I'm sick, can you? You definitely, not at all. Seems like you might have a little more practice against a live opponent.
training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles.
Yeah, I need all the help I can
do not understand how
freaking get.
you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
Seems as good a place as any to begin.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers.
I mean, that makes sense.
It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
I understand. I am ready.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
Well, there goes my entire combat thing. Does that include no armor or clothes?
Duels among the Echani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement.
Alright, cool. Just checking, it's a little cold on this ship. Unfortunately, Gorilla Glue was strong enough to keep my parents together. Well, we do know for a fact that it is extremely good at keeping your hair in place if you ever decide to fucking put Gorilla Glue through your hair for some reason. Just checking, it's a little cold on the ship.
Now, are you ready?
That's alright, buddy, we've all been there.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
Oh, look at me in my fancy underwear. She has like a bra and panties, which is, I mean, reasonable, but I'm in like a full-on fucking bodysuit. I wear this under everything. Why? What's wrong with a pair of boxers? Or briefs, or whatever tidy whities even. Alright. Time to beat the shit out of each other, I guess then. Excuse me, you just used a shield. And I can't heal either. Kind of dunce uses Gorilla Glue in their hair. Look it up. It's a thing. People used Gorilla Glue in their hair, and their hair was like concrete, basically. Because when Gorilla Glue is like...
You fought well, but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover, and if you wish, we shall fight again.
Okay. Gorilla Glue, I use it when I make knives. So I use Gorilla Glue to hold handles on, and it will never, ever, ever come off. It is like one of the toughest glues. And people put the spray version in there. I don't use the spray version, but people put the spray version in their hair, and it like completely solidified their hair. Look it up. It's kind of funny, actually. If you enjoy watching people suffer in a certain kind of way. It's difficult to hurt you.
Of course. I do not wish to be hurt. If you wish to hurt me, then you must try harder. It is not a contest of raw strength.
I mean, I don't
but
exactly
of
want to
action
hurt
and
her.
reaction.
Alright. I'd like to... Alright. Yeah, I have some questions. Do you think you could put some clothes on? Alright, I'm going. Oh, okay, so she's just gonna... both just gonna just stay that way. Cool. Alright, where's my lightsaber? We'll put our clothes back on, which I think was that. Cool. That is disgusting. Hungry. That is awful. But you're probably right, yeah. That's why the bottles of Gorilla Glue are so expensive. You know, it takes a lot of time and care to harvest the critical component. Hey.
Something up?
I have some questions for you. Fucking find it. Alright, we'll talk to Kreia and that should be it, hopefully. Everyone doesn't, or no one really seems to have much of an opinion on our new stowaway.
You have befriended the seer.
Yeah, there we go. The Maruluka? Why do you call her a
Her
seer?
species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
Because she called me master. Alright, Hungry. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch you later. Because there's nothing gained by her murdering it yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not.
So they will.
Whatever
Hungry.
your intentions toward her, keep them restrained.
See
Whether
ya.
mercy or lust, we have time for neither.
Lost. Did my character allude to that? Sorry, Ellie, I forgot to ask how you doing. How you doing? Ugh. If she threatens any of us again, I will deal with her, I promise.
Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm.
She's
so
not
you may test
especially
such a
powerful.
statement. It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes, if her alabaster skin was as white and unblemished as her face, or if
fuck?
perhaps she bore the scars of slavery, and if that would stir you more. If perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how far a Jedi can fall. Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind, Exile, and such passions are not strength but erosion.
Is she like peering into our mind? What? Okay, our character's into some kinky shit then, I guess. Unless that's like Kreia, that's how she feels. Perhaps and perhaps not, we shall see.
I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. See to it that you do not ever act upon your impulses. Mating with her will bring more harm than you know.
What?
Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Right. Trust me, all I wanted was a lightsaber. Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents
Then
itself.
you are learning.
Do you know why her homeworld was destroyed?
Because it was its time. Perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith.
She's, the Maraluka are very, 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 very rarely Sith, as you can tell. They were always, nearly always Jedi. Well, if her people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. and now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants their sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely or strike without warning.
I fear you are right, and I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger, and
Wink,
there are
wink,
spirits
nudge, nudge.
in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied.
Yeah.
But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
It might not be going dark side points. How are we doing for dark side? So once we start getting into like this territory, our skills will be a bit better too. So look how smart we are. Oh my god. Alright, I think we'll call it at that. I'm having the hiccups. Apart from that though, I feel like the longer we go, the more sick I'm gonna feel. So, and we usually end off at this time anyway. Anywho, so I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Ellie for the follow. Appreciate it, or Eli, depending on that. Sorry if I mispronounced that. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll play maybe some Minecraft tomorrow, or some more Control, depending on how I feel. I mean, if I'm really sick, I won't be here, but hopefully I'll be okay. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, or night, whichever it is, and I will see you when I see you. Okay? Okay. Bye bye.